My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to the Darkest Republic Estate, here in the Darkest Dungeon. What did we decide we were going to do last time? Yeah, gonna go to the Cove, that's right. But probably not with this team, because they're all level 2. They're a little bit chicken shit about it. What are we gonna do? Tim Popik, I'm thinking you probably go to the back here. Dipwater. Similarly, and then we can put Shadishan and Timol at the front. Yeah, we totally do that. Bodecock's probably not a great idea for this party. I mean, it's a pretty good idea for all parties, but maybe not for this one particularly. Okay. So, if those are the people we're working with, what can we do for them? Nothing here for any of them. Nothing really for any of you here either, sadly. We can probably just set ourselves up well. Okay, so you are definitely taking Fortunate Bracer and Redemption Armlet. I don't have an Eldritch Slayer ring, which is going to be kind of annoying, but we'll make do. Okay, you take this, you take this. The obvious ones, of course. Immunity Mask. Lower chance for stun, lower chance for blight and bleed. You do get stunned and bled down here a bit. I think I might actually want to give the immunity mask to the leper. Maybe? Does seem like it might be a good idea. You take this and this 100% of the time. I don't want to do lower damage, and that is higher crit and higher accuracy. You're almost certain to hit at that point as well. God damn it. But there is someone who does arterial pinches. Okay, Houndmaster. Debuff resist. Probably not necessary, but at the same time, I might want to just give you the Bleed Stone. Or rather, the Bleed Amulet. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Because we do have a lower chance to bleed a lot of the characters here, so we might actually need this guy to have that. He's the only person who can fulfill a back row slot, so he has to get something like it. Lower speed for extra max HP, that'd just be like 2 health. I don't think that's worth it. Move resist? How many people move you around, really, in the Cove? Not many? At least not for backline party members. I kind of want to take the Solar Bracer on someone. Extra crit and extra dodge. Maybe I... Oh, that'd be real dodgy. Chuck the Solar Bracer on this character and throw out the Fortunate Armlet. No, we'll just hold on to that. I think this is the party we go with. Okay, provision them up. So, it is a medium, and we have an unreliable healer, so we'll go the 2 full stacks again. Shovels are relatively important down here. Anti-Venom has like 2 usages down here. Medicinal Herbs has a lot of usages down here. Holy Water I'll only even take 1, I really don't need the rest. And then standard like 2 or 3 keys. I'll take 2, we're fine. Probably only need 1 Anti-Venom as well. Maybe only 3 medicinal herbs. And we'll embark. Perfection! Absolute perfection. Fishfold Scale Skin affords them increased resistance to bleeding attacks, so that's the reason I didn't want to take the Hellion specifically. It's the reason I'm not so happy about taking the Houndmaster, but again, the Houndmaster is the only backline that I really had available.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
There's something you can do with these, but unfortunately I'm automatically interacting with it. Warren's Adventurer. Oh, this is annoying, because now I might lose Natural Swing if I get another charge or Photomania. And Warren's Adventurer isn't even that useful. Oh, nice fish carcass. Stress wave, kind of annoying, but we'll have to deal. Doesn't apply a debuff, does it? No. Shock resist stun. And a debuff, apparently. Oh, right, it's a lower to your bleed resist, I believe? Yeah, lower bleed resist.
Continue the onslaught.
Yeah.
Destroy them.
Yeah, that's why I brought you to Mole. Okay. Let's just have you start bleeding this character here. They do have the increased bleed resist, but he also does increase bleed damage. Perfect, you'll die to the bleed. And we should just be able to carry on past this. Energized Stinger.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Oh, easy.
Press this advantage.
And
Give
that
them
is
no
a simple
quarter.
fight right there. So these are cleansed using medicinal herbs. You get usually food and resources like shovels, keys. I didn't get any food there, which is surprising to me, but maybe it's just usually you get resources. Rest of this map is fairly straightforward. I mean, literally straightforward. I'd like to get a secret room, but then again, I don't really always control that. I'll try as much as I can. God damn it. Getting hit by a trap like that is super annoying because...
missteps are the exception and not the rule.
Because this is 12 rounds of lower speed and lower dodge. Luckily, it was on the leper who really doesn't care about those. Oh, I really should have taken bandages on this quest, actually. I'm gonna throw out the anti-venom and take the bandages. Because there is someone, a big old crab monster, can't remember its name, but it has a move called Arterial Pinch, which is like an 8 damage per turn bleed. I also need to save my last medicinal herbs, just in case I come across a reef. I'll just have you 100% disarm this. Well, 110% disarm it, but you know what I mean. I do actually need crests. I'm not going to need that many shovels, though. Jade can fuck off. Okay, we're fine. No thralls, no arterial pinch machines. We're okay. May as well start out like that. Good lord, what is it with everyone and trying to focus down Tempo Epic in terms of stress? Damn. Alright, Sky Slap time. I think it might be the fact that he has Sky Slaps, which is also anti-Eldritch. So they might be annoyed about that. Oh.
Confidence
God
surges as the enemy
damn,
crumbles.
Tomol! You a badass bitch. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to do Hue so that I can actually hit them. And that bleed's not gonna kill you, is it? No. Unfortunately, the Hound's Harry is just a level off. Alright.
Their formation is
Still useful to get the Sky Slap kill there.
Maintain the offensive.
Oh, I'm fine with that. Holy Lance would make me a lot more fine with that, but I'm fine with it as is. You're already dead, so may as well just start trying to bleed you. Yeah, fuck it. Crusader's just gonna be out of this fight, it's fine. Octocestus. Not a huge bleed. It is a bleed, it's not a huge bleed. You've only got one more round of your increased protection, though.
Death by inches.
And now you have no one to actually roll the protection on. So this is going to be a little bit of a sad day for you. Damn it, don't bleed him. Thank you. I hope I'm not called out for stalling here. I'm definitely not intending to. It's just this guy has taken a lot of hits. Oh, thank you. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna need a good hit here. Just 4 damage is fine, Shotty Shell. 4 damage. Thank you.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I'm gonna use the bandage and I'm gonna totally regret that later. Okay. Reshuffle the party. Use a key. And that'll replace the holy water, because holy water has very limited usage down here. I think it might actually have no usage. Or no constructive usage, rather.
Another misfortune.
I'm glad something is forcing me to start using the food. Scout? Damn it. God.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
I'd love to medicinal herbs that, but then if I find a... I can't rely on finding coral. I'll just medicinal herbs this. I am very much going to regret everything I just did there, but it's okay. That's a problem for future Ryan. Now Ryan is really happy about it. Whee! God, I had shovels I could have stacked. Oh, there it is. C Crusher. V Crusher? VCA Crusher? And we even got a party shuffle, so that was real good. Oh, man. Okay, that's it. Fuck it. We're using dog treats here. Because we need to. Okay, I'm gonna move you back so that the Crusader actually has a turn. Unfortunately, Shuddy Shon is actually just gonna pass the turn, suffer some stress. Because I need you to stay in that position, Shuddy Shon. I would love to stun this guy, but I can't do anything about him right now. And Tidal Slam. That'll send him to the back of the party, actually, if it hits or not. Well, that's kind of annoying, because I really wanted that to work, actually. Brian is a resist. Stress Wave again. How could a Stress Wave be focused on anyone except Tempo Epic? It just wouldn't make sense. And Plated Maggot is dead. Now I just have to worry about the VCA Crusher doing Arterial Pinch. And that's the Arterial Pinch, does 1 damage, and then 8 damage for 3 rounds. So that's really annoying. As you might imagine.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay. I'm gonna reposition myself. And try and get the leper a little closer to the front of the party. Now this is a problem because this guy is really difficult to kill. At 9 dodge and 50% protection, the ability to send your members to the back of the party, the leper now is just not doing anything for the rest of the game. It's really difficult to kill this guy. So apparently a lot of people found themselves, after the reinforcements update, having this guy constantly summon reinforcements because you can't do anything against him at a bunch of points. So that's super annoying, and it might affect me. Like, I am actually trying my absolute darndest to kill you right now, but I can't do anything about it. Wow, he actually gets lower... He gets lower heal received. I did not know that was part of a debuff. That's really annoying. Stack those ineffectual bleeds. Yep, if that bleeds, I'm super sad. 16 damage per round. Don't mind if I do. Heal me, he calls. Yeah, no, I hadn't considered it, actually. That's a really good point. I probably should heal you. I mean, I am getting heals out, at least. Unfortunately, I also stacked up on his bleed.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
You eat 2 food and then we'll take that. Look at this bleed. Oh, baby. This guy oh, kleptomaniac, of course. I might just have to rest in this room. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to rest in this room. That was luckily a decent shuffle for me. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that so that I can try and do sky slaps and get kill. That's not gonna work, unfortunately, if I roll the lowest on both of them. Oh, God. And now we have a really decent chance of losing.
The end approaches.
I probably should have just healed him. Yep. Death door. I am very sad about this. Fine. Resist movement. Alright, you're healing yourself. Heal yourself off of Death's Door. Right, you heal him further. Good lord, this is a bad situation to be in. Thankfully, he's not taking much damage to other things right now. Perfect. Now, this guy is dead. Fusilier. Bleed did happen, but not abysmal. Oh, phew. At least he didn't do Slice and Dice. Slice and Dice would have hit the two front party members and would have been real sad about it.
Their cursed champion falls.
Oh, thank you. A lot happier about that. Is that enough bleed to get him? Nope.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Of course he had to get another shot. Well, nothing I can do with this one, so I'll just start doing some stress heal. And kill him.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, I did want crests, but I don't know if I can take those. 2 stacks of full Centrique. No, I can't take those. Definitely move the party around, fix all the positioning, and then it's firewood time.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
That does prevent nighttime ambush, but it's not super useful. You definitely need to use reflection. Ah, we'll use Hound's Watch. Yes. Leaving us with 5. So now I've got the ability to do some healing using Wound Care. Maybe use Bloody Shroud. Give yourself the increased resistances. There's no other healing available to me, unfortunately. There, Bloody Shroud. Gosh.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
This, Cove has been a little rude right now. A little bit of a rude and crude dude. The quadruple arterial pinch was pretty much about as much as we could take. God damn, we would have a lot of crests if we were focusing on those right now. Didn't surprise them. I'm gonna focus on heals. I can't do the Sky Slaps for the possible chance of the kill here. Purge won't really do anything right now, unfortunately. It doesn't put anyone severely out of position. Yeah.
A dizzying blow to body
Expected
and
something
brain.
like that to happen, to be honest. That might not even be enough to... Never mind. I'm gonna have to heal you off of Death's Door, unfortunately. Because it's too likely that immediately the Brigand Fusilier went, and then, boom, there goes my Leper. At least we got some dodges.
Breath from becoming unwound.
God, really? His accuracy is immaculate. I'm a sad dude about it. I'll admit that much. You actually have extra bleed resist. Just reminding you in case you forgot, because it looks like you forgot. We really ought to have taken more bandages down here than we did. Are you... Yeah, I played that really badly at that point. I might party wipe. Whee! Could probably try and run away. Avoid the party wipe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to retreat from this mission. Health is just way too low on literally every character.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
You can't even hit anyone in those back rows, so don't even think about it.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Like, I would have to get some severe crit healing out from Tempo Epic at this point to actually warrant continuing. Could easily lose
As life
both of my front party members right now.
Vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Never mind. They could die to their bleed though, which would be super annoying. Alright, I'm gonna use the dog treats and go for the kill.
Precision and power.
So close. Yeah, we're retreating from this dungeon. I can't do this. I am surprised that we haven't had anyone die yet. Hopefully this guy moves as soon as possible. Because if this guy moves first, unfortunately, I could die. Oh, that was a great crit heal. One character back on full health. See, I'm almost stupid enough to continue.
Confidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Back at death's door. Alright, I'm gonna turn the light out, open the sack, and then we're leaving.
Tenebrous corners of this place. Ignorance of your enemy and of yourself will invariably lead to defeat.
Yeah, alright, thanks for the notification there. Unerring replaces deadly, which is just horrible because I don't use range skills. God damn it, we're gonna have to cure tetanus as well.
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
Alright, we're gonna start curing some people. You have Slugger that I want to lock in. What else are we gonna do? I think we're just gonna have to start kicking out anyone that is below amazing. Like Reynard, to be honest, like, look, I do have 2 skills unlocked on you, fine, but at the same, you have Unholy Hater. I kind of want to keep him, but at the same rate, he's just not good enough. I need a lot more deeds. Alright, what do we got here? Fated? Calm. Fated is really good, though. Unquiet. Fear of the Unholy means I'm not taking you. Ruins Tactician. Scattering means I'm not taking you. And no reason to take you. Kinda want McRae. Fated is just so good. Increase my roster size. I'm doing it.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
That was just an overall stressful mission, unfortunately. Okay, Redemption Armlet can get nicked. What else? Diseased Herb can get nicked also. I no longer use the Bleed Stone because I have better versions of it. Again, I keep the Swordsman's Crest. I don't know if I would ever use the Move Amulet, but I'll hold it just in case I come up with a strategy that involves it. Yeah, the rest of these have some use, so I'll actually just keep them around. But good lord, that went a lot worse than I would hope it would. Okay, let's just have your stress healed. That's a lot of money on the stress heal there. I just have to pay for it, unfortunately. That did not work out. Speaking of not working out, worst segue ever. The worst segue ever wouldn't work out. My name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Darkest Dungeon. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. Good lord, we took a battering in that episode. We're gonna pick ourselves up, recoup, and begin again next episode. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself, and we'll see you then.